Hi, you guys. It is Saturday the 6th, and this is the day that I was going to share with you regarding my test results. And my doctor actually called me yesterday, Friday evening, and she kind of called later than expected, so I kind of ran behind schedule. And so I wasn't able to create a video explaining what we had discussed to be able to post it by last night, because I also had plans to meet my friend for dinner to celebrate a belated birthday, that she wanted to treat me out to dinner, and which was really nice because I hadn't seen her in so long. It's been probably a year or more. And it was just a nice time we spent together, and we got home really late, later than I thought. So I was too tired, and I wasn't feeling well yesterday. Other things going on. I'll share that later. But it's a nice day today. I haven't been outside, but I'm looking out my daughter's room and her window and her beautiful view, and it's looks like there's a little bit of wind, some clouds. We're supposed to have rain. I don't know if it's coming or going, but the clouds are out, and so are the blue skies, so that's kind of nice. We are going to church later around 5:30, so I want to get this video out to you before then. So my doctor called me, and she said that my test results look normal. All of them look normal, and that the vitamin D3, not the vitamin D3, the vitamin B12 was at 1,400 and I think 1,214. And she says that is actually a normal number. She says you don't want anything that's below 200. I don't know why. I just thought higher number is bad news, but she said no. So that took care of that. She said that my cholesterol was very high at 245, but I had my cholesterol ran back in February as well, and it was 245, and nobody mentioned anything. She didn't seem too concerned because she didn't say I needed to be on any kind of medication. She just said that it was the Xeljanz that was causing my cholesterol to spike. So at this point, she said she was going to send all my lab work to a neurologist just to double check everything to make sure I don't have anything in that area going on. And she told me to contact my rheumatologist and book an appointment, because there was nothing she can do for me, because she thinks it's all related to the prescription Xeljanz. She thinks that I'm having an allergic reaction. And the reason why is back in January, about January 22nd, of this year, my insurance provider, Kaiser, decided that they didn't want to pay for the prescription that I was on, the Xeljanz, which was a white little pill. And you'll see when you Google Xeljanz PNG, it'll come up under a bottle of the original Xeljanz prescription. The first prescription that I was on, that I started about 4 to 6 months ago, and I was doing fine with that. And then all of a sudden in January, sometime maybe December, January, I got a letter from them saying that they weren't going to be covering that prescription anymore, and that I was going to have to take another Xeljanz. My guess is that they got rid of the other company and purchased a new prescription through another company. So it's a different pill, which I'll show you in just 1 second. So let me pause for a minute. I'll go get it. So I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so I'm back. So the Xeljanz, like I said, the original Xeljanz that I was taking was not one of these bottles. It was more of a square white bottle. And that was the original Xeljanz. I don't know what company makes that brand, but as you can see here, I have 3 bottles. I have already taken 2. These are empty, and they come 30 in one container. And the thing about this prescription is that I have to take each pill and I have to cut it in half, because I have to take 1/2 tablet by mouth 2 times a day for the dose that I need to take, which is 5 mgs. So I think my total was 10. With the other pill, it was 10. But I took that twice a day. So yeah, this one says 10 mg tablets. So anyway, so I started taking these new ones that they switched as of January 21st. So this is the thing. I started having my symptoms at the beginning of February. Okay. Now, remember that I was taking the other Xeljanz like 6 months ago, my guess, and no issues whatsoever. And today I'm having a lot of issues. My doctor came back and said she has no clue what it could be. Her guess is it's the prescription, the Xeljanz. And my provider does not want to pay extra money for that little pill that was in that other square bottle. So they have decided to switch it to these blue pills. These blue pills, here they are. And I have to cut these in half, which are a pain in the ass, and they are bitter. So, but that's what they look like. These are the Xeljanz, the new Xeljanz, with the new company that they decided to go to, because they don't want to pay the extra dollars to continue to purchase the other one. So, but I'm paying for it now because I'm having a reaction. And my doctor said that she talked to a rheumatologist yesterday, because mine was on vacation. And she said, the other rheumatologist said that she also has a patient that's on Xeljanz that is also having a reaction to the medicine. And she decided to switch her prescription and get her off the Xeljanz. Now, I was told that there's a possibility that I can go back to my original Xeljanz if I complain to the insurance company. So I guess that's probably going to be my first choice, would be to continue to take Xeljanz and see if I go back to the prescription that I originally was on and see if there's any more reactions. Because my symptoms were exactly like peripheral neuropathy. Those symptoms were identical to what supposedly she says Xeljanz has, the same symptoms, but I was unable to look those up. So I don't know where she was able to get her information from. I looked at the piece of paper that came with the medicine, like the allergies and the symptoms that I could get when taking Xeljanz, but nowhere on there was there anything related to what I'm feeling: the burning feet, the muscle spasms, the zapping, the needles, you know, all of it, because I've already said what they were. And if you're new to this video and to my other videos, go back and check my first video, my story, and then start watching them from there on. And I tell you my journey until I get to this point. So, what she wants to do is she's going to go ahead and send the neurologist all the lab work, and then I will schedule my appointment with the rheumatologist, which I already called and they didn't call me back. So I guess I have to wait till Monday to book the appointment and see. So it's a little frustrating because there's still no answer whether it is Xeljanz or is it something else. I really don't want to go back to the injections. That is my goal. But if I have to, I probably will. If I'm in that much pain and I get to the point where I'm unable to use my hands and walk, and if I'm lethargic all the time, fatigue and in bed, then I might end up going back to the injection. Maybe I can try a new one. So if you are on one and it doesn't burn, it doesn't feel like cutting glass, please share that with me, because I'm allergic to a lot of narcotic meds, and so I'm limited to what I can take. And if you have something that you're taking and it works for you and you don't feel any of those horrible symptoms, please share it with me. I would love to know so that I can share it with my doctor, and maybe I can try one of those medicines, because I think about it a lot. I think about trying to get off the medicine and starting a diet where I'm not eating foods that give you inflammation, or drinks that give you inflammation, and eating more foods rich in vibrant, can't even speak, in color, like spinach, kale, stuff like that. So I can try those things and maybe some herbs, but I'm not sure. I have severe arthritis, so I'm not sure how long it would take me to start to feel good again. Now, I woke up a couple days ago, and I was, stressed out from my test results and not understanding or being able to read it, and then having to wait till Friday to get my results back. So I was a little anxious, and it was bothering me. With all that, I ended up with my very first cold sore. So that has been it's different. I've never had one, so the experience is not good, but I'm getting through it, and I'll make a video on that. So I'll show you pictures and things like that. You can't see it here on the video. And once again, I'm sorry for not looking into the camera. Yeah, so this is where I'm left. I'm left with not really an answer to what's going on with me, but a possibility that it is the medicine that I'm taking, which is Xeljanz. So I won't know any more information until I get my rheumatology appointment, and I'm not sure what he has available at this time. So until they call me on Monday, I won't have an idea. But as soon as I do know, I will share the new information with you and let you know whether it is the medicine or it's something else that I'm dealing with on top of my RA and fibromyalgia. So, but that's pretty much it. I woke up this morning feeling uh, lethargic. I still have feet pain, um, some pain in my leg. I have pain in both my feet today. Um, my hands are a little stiff, sore, but not too bad. I can move them around. It does feel sore right in here. I don't know why, but my hands are okay. So, but I'm just exhausted, tired, fatigued feeling. Don't want to do anything. Now I got up this morning and I um, knew that I had to clean house today because I've been working and I just haven't had the chance to clean, and it's just catching up to me, and everything's piling up and I can't stand it. So I forced myself to clean today, and that's why I'm kind of even more tired now. But yeah, so I did some major cleaning. I only got to 3 rooms, 3.5, 2.5 rooms, because I just did the dining room. I didn't finish the rest of the room, and then I stopped. But I still have, my family room and the dining area to do, and all of upstairs. So my home is like a 3,166 square foot home. So it's big, and I can never finish cleaning all in one day. I have to take it like in 2 days. So I do get my kids to help me at times, but today they're not available, so they weren't able to help me today. So, but other than that, I will definitely keep you up to date. So please, if you want to watch more of my videos, hit the subscribe button and that little bell over there in the corner. Click on that so that you can get notifications that I've posted my new videos. Because I'm sorry that I posted another video earlier in the day before my injection, but I wanted to at least post something, so I thought I'd put something together, and I thought that I would be able to get to the second video of my test results, and I just wasn't able to get it up there, and I was so pressured yesterday. I just felt like everything was being rushed at the last minute because everything fell behind. But I did enjoy my dinner with my friend that I hadn't seen in so long, so that was really nice. And we didn't talk about any RA or anything like that. We talked about things we used to do and fun times and how much we missed each other. And we talked about our new jobs. We both got new jobs. So yeah, it was nice connecting with her. And I'm glad we did. And she gave me a ton of avocado. She has avocado trees and lemon trees. So she gave me a bunch of those. I'm so excited to get a chance to enjoy the lemons and eat my avocado, my good fat. So that's part of my keto diet. So I'll be eating a lot of avocados. So anyways, once again, don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell button, and I'll see you soon, okay? Thanks again and have a great weekend. Bye-bye now. This is the original Xeljanz that I was taking prior to switching to the new one. Here are a few of my lab work results. Some of these tests are for liver function, kidney function, and diabetes, my cholesterol, and my B12. I didn't post all of them here, just a few to show you. Remember, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the little bell button below.